Oh, it's the startup lag. Why am I recording this? Hello, I'd like to welcome back to Star Wars: The Complete Saga. Look at that backflip. Look at that guy. He's got what it takes. Wrong episode. Look, those backflips. And those front flips. Also, I'm going to do something completely assholish because I feel like taking a chip. When I get the money, I will buy the most sensitive microphone possible, and I will chew chips into it loudly, just because I can. Now the horns sound off! What the fuck is wrong with this orchestra? They have incredibly shifty... You've heard like... The first 3 episodes, it was consistent, and it was fully eh. And now it's a... God damn it, Lucas, invest some money in your people. Anyway, it's a dark time, because people, vampire, meanie heads, and the rebels are like, oh no! Ice World, remember, we're dealing with, a time when planets could only have one climate. Earth has millions of climates, but Hoth is just ice. And just ice. Ah, they look so cool! Disproportionate though, but pretty cool. Actually, the proportions are still pretty well maintained. These things are pretty cool, those binoculars. Rawr, my big man! I like how they try to compress the scene in for no particular reason. Ah, they don't do the scene. Look at that planet. That planet makes 0 sense. Earth does not look like that at all. There are gradients, people. And that mustache man, he's got a gradient on that mustache. Point made. I like how long it took me to find out there's a giant armored tank approaching him. That's also very slow. Also, his mustache survived that impact. That's brilliant. Make that mustache the only material you'll ever use, and you can never lose, rebels. That mustache is made from materials more powerful than super lasers from death tanks. What more could you want? What more could you want? Then, of course, a supermassive black... No. A super mega black death hole. That was it. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's one of those speeder guys. And their scooters. Money. Why am I blowing up my own defenses? Can someone tell me why that's a proportionate means of attack? Scramble defenses. Yeah. Oh, I love Boko's. They say such little silly things. They're like, let's see that. Except they're not. Oh man, it's blow up walls. Listen to that music. It's so exciting. It's such energetic music. I love it. In fact, this is probably one of my more favorite tracks of the Star Wars memorabilia. If you're willing to forget the Pro Droid rap. Oh man, the Pro Droid rap, that's the song of the century right there. Get over there! Oh yeah, Pro Droids do that. Some units can at least. These jackasses about it. They're like, oh man, I'm gonna take the bomb! I just want to blow up the wall. Make some money on the song. I don't remember the scene where the speeder bikes attack, but whatever. It's not like I know any secrets. I like that really big arrow. Look at that arrow, it's so big. Can I toss a bomb at the Hoth shield generators? I think that's a smart thing to do. I would invest my cookies into that portion. Of course, talking about cookie cutters. The only place to make cookies and sell them. Frame rate is going below 30 consistently. Survey says... I don't know what the survey said. Oh, I can't do it. Whatever. Oh, I need a bomb for that anyway, so if we're getting a bomb, let's toss it in there, you know? With a swing-a-ding-ding! Listen to that orchestra just going nuts! More drama. More panic! Horns. Bells and whistles. And all of it. Oh man, I remember a few games where this is not fun to do. I played a lot of Star Wars games, actually. The racer games, the racer games, what was it? I played the racer game for episode 1. I played several Rogue Squadrons. The Rogue Squadron was pretty good, actually. I really like those. I don't get anything for blowing it up? Great. Love it. 10 out of 10. Would not do again, though. There are some complaints in the terms of misunderstanding. Seriously, they didn't make any wire cutters or anything. I think a sharp ledge would suffice. Come on, people. I pay you millions to design me a super mega death tank, and this is what I get? An elephant? I don't pay you money for elephants. Except that I do, because I'm an idiot. God damn it, Darth Vader. You suck at your job. Oh man, people are arguing in the background. It's super spooky. It might just leak over to... Look at those ATSTs going nuts. They're having a blast. They are having the time of their lives walking over that narrow, very precarious ledge. They're pretty nicely modeled though, I like it. Would look again. Definitely look at those models again. Too bad they're all gone. Also, are these good guys or bad guys? It's very unclear. I do love the modeling though. They're probably just sprites, but they look so good. Look at the definition on those guys. It's amazing. It's amazing. Is it? Is it really? That's a question I just can't answer. The HSs look pretty bloody swift too. Particular request. Oh man. Snow speeders fucking suck though. If I remember correctly, they had shitty lasers. They didn't have anything. In the Rogue Squadron games, I think the only thing they had was the fucking tow cable. They didn't have any proton torpedoes or any of that fancy jazz. They just had one shitty thing, which was the little cable. So they were only useful if you were fighting AT-AT. Otherwise, it was challenge mode, essentially. But I guess some people like challenge mode. In the same way that I like easy mode and cheating. I really like cheat codes. Especially if they're optional. Or if you have to... No, not earn them. I just like cheat codes you get. And the game doesn't penalize you for using them. So it's like, okay, you've earned your achievements, but it's all up to you to see if that's something you earned and you used. Problem, now that there are achievements in video games, people are like, oh no, cheat codes have to completely stop you from having fun altogether. You can't even save anymore. What the fuck is wrong with you? If I want to have fun with cheat codes, that means I want to save my game afterwards. So I can be like, oh man, having a fun old time. But instead, nope. Fuck you, you can't save, you cheated. You're gonna ruin the achievement. Nobody gives a fuck about your gamer score. If someone cares about that, they have a very bad prioritization system. They need to look at their lives and like, oh man, I'm gonna judge my friends by how much gamer score they have. Oh yeah. Who's the big man now? Answer is not me. What am I doing anyway? I completely forgot. Oh, I'm shooting probe droids. Like I was just scouting. Also, this is not the same shield generator. There are multiple. I think the first AT&T I saw was actually the Shadows of the Empire, which is a game about a guy that dies in the future. He's a pretty swift guy. He had a jetpack in that game. That jetpack was cool. That jetpack was the shiz. I should totally play that N64 game. I totally should. I will put it down on my to-do list as a to-do. Oh, you want to hack a website? Just look for fix me's in the HTML. You're definitely bound to find some weakness. Oh man, it's hacking tips with me. Except it's not really a hacking tip, it's just something you shouldn't do as a developer. It's not your fault that you leave such a blatant problem in your fucking software, you fuck. You're not supposed to put your problems in HTML code. Everyone gets to see the HTML code. That's like putting the back door is unlocked on the front door. That is the dumbest shit you could do. You're publicly announcing it. You're gonna sue me because I'm telling people about this weakness. Fuck you. You need to fix that. Put it down on a text document that's maybe on the server somewhere, like it's a readme, and no one can access it directly. But don't make it a fix me in the HTML. That's hacking 101, because look in the HTML documents, you're bound to find some fucker who did it wrong. But you know what they say, you can find idiots anywhere in the globe. I'm doing pretty well for someone who's not really paying attention to what I'm doing. Oh man, I love it. It's such a fun game, just sit back and oh man. I think I'm gonna be the cool guy today. Look, there you go. You're the cool guy. I guess the reason they don't leave money is because they're considered enemies by the game, so you have to have character studs on to get that. That sucks. Oh, I think they use the same hook sound as they did in most games. Like the old Squad. The one that sounds like an elevator door opening. Oh god, I remember in some of those games if you went too far, it was like, oh man, you went too far, you fuck! You're like, oh. But I didn't know. But I didn't want to stop. I was about to fly into, oh god. Probes are not attack units, they're recon! If you buy one of them in Star Wars Galactic Battleground, they fucking suck. They're only really good for recon. Why would you do this, video game? Why would you upgrade probe droids like this? Why? They're not worthy. Whoosh! Oh, come on. Also, if you in Rogue Squadron ever flew into an AT-AT, it was instant death. The game was like, whoopsie snickerdoodles, you made a mistake, kid. Might as well start the entire level over again. Ha ha ha. God, that sucked. It was one. In most games, I think, if you crash into an AT-AT where you're trying to hook it, you're just dead. The game was like, nope! Nope, no do-overs. Nope, 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 nope. God, I've been ranting all video and it's starting to hurt my lungs. My lungules. Probably annoying people downstairs too. It's so loud. That's not how a grappling hook looks like in this game, kiddo. You cheat. Oh man, he's a German. He's got a steel hand with him. Ah, look, he's so smart. That's no speeder. True? No, we're not getting that true jet. We're not getting any. Oh, look, it's the AT-AT minikit. I like AT-ATs and AT-STs. And AT-XTs. And those big walker guys. I don't know the name. I'll probably learn them when I'm playing one of the Rogue Squadron games. Ow. I forgot. I really need to look at my GameCube games, because there's one about the Clone Wars that I also kind of want to show at some point. I can't show them here though, like, I don't have any capture equipment, or the money to get any, nor the interest to research them. So, you can bet your ass it's gonna be emulated games for now. And naturally, only emulated games that I own. Except for SNES, because I'm a fucking asshole. I'm a joik! You see what I'm saying? I'm stealing money from the eShop. Except that it's not actually stealing. Is it stealing? I don't know. I would totally buy them if I had the console to begin with. Oh, it's Grand Moff Tarkin. Moff, by the way, is a Dutch slang for Nazi. How about that? He is Grand Nazi Asshole Tarkin. Makes sense in the context of the movie, wouldn't you say? See you guys in the next chapter. Let's see what the next chapter's called. The Empire does strike back with a big old battle scene. Oh, Echo Bit! I completely forgot. Well, I guess that Mr. Snowman's gonna have a laugh. Go ahead, Mr. Snowman. I won't tell.